Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a quick get ready with me using DIOR products, and I'm going to jump in real quick. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been with me, thank you. And if you don't like me or my videos, please don't fucking watch me. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I am super okay with it. Okay, so what I have on my face, I did use a couple things that aren't DIOR for my face. I used my Charlotte Tilbury Glow Toner and the Super Fusion Facial Oil. And then sorry, I'm gonna put this shit back as I go because I'm out of room on my fucking desk like always. I've got the Forever Skin Veil. I did do that right here with my pores, and then I ended up going over it with Lord have mercy, I need a maid. I ended up going over it with the Forever Glow Skin Filter. Yeah, Star Filter, whatever. I primed my lids with one of the eye primers that comes in the little DIOR packages, and I just set it with one of the translucent colors that I could find. So that's where we're at. I am going to use one thing that isn't Charlotte, it's Charlotte Tilbury, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm going to do a gray look with a little bit of black in the crease, or on the outer corner. Calm down, you're fine. Yeah, I'm just going to use this gray. I didn't want to use the silvers in the palette, so that's like the one thing that isn't going to be what I want, but that's okay. Let me see real quick. Yeah, just gonna use the gray. Okay, we're gonna hop in because I am always in a fucking hurry. What's new, huh? I ended up having to run up to the liquor store for my husband because he was stuck in traffic, so that kind of threw me off a little bit today, but it's whatevs. So last weekend was his birthday, and we had probably more fun than we should have, but we're crazy as hell. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. We are crazy. We have fun. We didn't get home until almost 5 o'clock in the morning. So we hung out with strippers and did some crazy shit. It was his birthday, so we had to make sure we went all out. I don't know why, but I need to pull my eyelid a little bit here because for some reason she wants to be skippy. Little bitch. Okay. Sometimes it's this eyelid, sometimes it's that eyelid. I am going off of 3 hours of sleep, so if my words get jumbled, that is why. I am the Hot Mess Express today. But he has to work tomorrow, so we're probably going to obviously keep it a little bit more low-key than we did for his birthday. And that's good. But we always go out and have a lot of fun, no matter what. And we're obviously still going to go out and have fun. So we're just not going to stay out so fucking late. Okay, and then I'm going to grab... I don't think you guys care about the brushes, so I'm just going to get going. I use Refer and BK Beauty and Sigma brushes and a couple MAC brushes here and there. I'm going to go in with a different brush in that same color. Just deepen it a little bit. I hate when I'm in a hurry. I wish I could utilize my time better, but Fridays just suck for me all around trying to get ready anyways, because I have so many people depending on me for so much different stuff on Fridays that I'm like, I spread myself too thin on a Friday. But it's okay, it's worth it, because then me and my husband get to leave, and usually everybody just leaves us alone, lets us do our thing, so yeah. But yeah, we had a great time for his birthday. Yeah. I'm very pleased with my relationship and how we are. I've always been very proud of the way that we are. You know, we're just not insecure, jealous people, because we love each other so much that we make sure each other knows how much we love each other. It's like a constant thing, you know. We're always doing stuff for each other. I don't know, just making sure the other one always knows that they're number one. But, you know, I'm a fun girl, and I actually enjoy it probably more than he does. He's kind of a shyer guy, so I usually have to make him do stuff. But it's just kind of how we've always been. My friends are always like, you guys are literally the best couple in the world. We hear that all the time from people. And I always tell people, if you want a really good relationship, it's built on love and trust and respect. Those are like the 3 main ingredients. If you don't have those things, it's not gonna work. It may work for a minute, but it's not gonna be good and it won't last. And we grew up together, so I think that makes a huge difference on how we, you know, we've done things to each other and made stupid decisions, and obviously we've hurt each other in the past and we've done shit, you know? But our love is very strong, and as we got older and realized, oh yeah, you're not going nowhere, you're my person, you know, you really start to figure it out. So I've always been very thankful that I got to actually be with my person that was meant for me in my life. So I'm just taking a different brush, same color. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to use black because I wanted to use a DIOR palette just to incorporate it because it's all DIOR, but I might just do this. I've done this look before, probably a few times on my channel, so I apologize. It's not revolutionary, it's not even exciting, but it's what I was in the mood for today. I wanted gray eyeshadow, so sometimes I just do gray eyeshadow. Oh, aging is not fun. Let me tell y'all. It is not fun. Okay, I'm gonna keep this brush around because I might need it. And then I think I'm going to go in with a clean brush. I'm just going to go in with the Sigma E49. It should be clean. I don't use the Sigma brushes barely at all compared to my other ones. Yeah, it's clean. Just going to go around and blend that a little bit better around the edges. I think I am just going to use this one shade. I don't really feel like doing the black, I don't think. I don't know. See, my brain's like, well, don't say that because maybe you do want to use the black. Story of my life. I do really like these Charlotte Tilbury beautifying palettes. I think that's what they're called. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but something like that. They're pretty fucking good. I ended up not getting the purple one because it's never in stock. And I hate ordering eyeshadow and having it sent to me through the mail because I've had so many palettes show up busted and fuck, and I hate the return policy problem shit that comes up, and so I usually like to buy my eyeshadow palettes in store. I'm also shedding like a fucking dog as I straighten my hair, so there's that. Let me make sure we're somewhat even-ish. I told my husband I could be ready in 40 minutes. And that was before I started my brows, and that took me a whole thing. The brows, I need to do something with them. They're literally driving me crazy. I haven't tinted them in a while, and I need to, and I know that, but I'll be damned if they're not driving me crazy. And they're long right now. The hairs are long. I need to get them trimmed. It's a whole thing. Okay, I feel like that is going to be even. Once I throw lashes on, it's not going to matter. You know what my heart's telling me, because I told you guys I wasn't going to do it. Now my heart's like, or my brain's like, just stick a little black in the corner. See what happens. So I think I'm going to... I'm just going to use the black out of this DIOR Universal Neutrals. It's just a matte black. And I'm going to actually, yeah, just keep it in the outer quarter, I think. It's not even going to really make that big of a difference, but fuck it, why not? That was my original plan. So I might as well. It's just actually turning into a darker gray than it really is showing up as a black. But that's what this DIOR palettes do. They're not meant to be overly opaque. They have definitely stepped it up. I will give them credit. They have definitely stepped up their shadow game. So the quality's better and the pigment's better, but they're definitely not meant to be overly pigmented, you know, crazy eyeshadows. So, oh, we're already getting black everywhere. Nice. I really just want to get it along my lash line on the outer corner so it don't look weird. Okay, let me grab that one brush, and then I'm going to go in with that brush I used to fluff out the gray a little bit. I'm just going to mix it around. It literally doesn't look like I did anything, but in real life it's actually a little bit darker, so it's fine. It's fine. I don't think the strippers are going to care. They actually often compliment me on my makeup, and I always get so embarrassed when people compliment me. I'm just like, please don't compliment me. I'm just too shy. Stop it. I mean, I'm a loudmouth. I can speak for myself. That's not the problem. But I do get kind of shy when people compliment me. I always have. I'm just weird like that. I'm like, no, I'm not. Stop it. It made me feel weird. Okay, I'm just going to use that BK Beauty. This is a 203, and I'm going to just go into that black and make sure I pretty much just erase what I just did, because that's who I am. I'm a shit. Okay. And then clean brush around the edges. Well, I did incorporate a DIOR palette, so good on me, right? Yay, who cares? Okay, I'm gonna have to clean up a bunch around, but I'm just gonna get going. I'll do that when I do my eyelashes. So, okay, what's next? Eyeliner. I'm gonna go into the DIOR On Stage. It's in black, waterproof liner. I need to get a new one of these. My brown one is drying out or dead because I used it so much. And these are great, 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 great. I highly recommend liquid liners. Close to my lash line there. There we go. Yeah, love these eyeliners. They're starting to come out with more colors, and I'm always, oh, please don't blink. I do this every time I do my eyeliner on this eye. I always blink right there. It's like a tickle or something. I always think I want to have all these colorful things because that's what my channel started off being. But as I get older, I've noticed that I like doing colorful looks. I probably always will, but I've definitely toned down quite a bit as I get older. But don't get me wrong, I still like me a crazy colorful look. It isn't how it used to be, where it was like what I wanted to do all the time, and I really wasn't into neutrals, you know what I mean? Now I'm into neutrals and taupes and grays. I'm going to use the new, I think this is the volumizing something from DIOR. It's a new one. It actually, oh no, don't drop it, you fucking bitch. Hold on. If I didn't drop something and bend over at least twice in a video, who am I really? Here, let me just hold it up. No, you guys can't see that. I don't know. It's the new DIOR mascara that came out. It's fantastic. I really like it. The wand is cool. I don't want to spend that much time dilly-dallying. Okay. I've been really into this new lady. She's like 81 years old. She's been on YouTube for like 13 years. Her name is Rockstar Mom, but it's spelled kind of weird. If I can remember when I up this, I'll link her channel. She's fucking cool, dude. I hope I'm like her when I'm 80 and I'm still doing makeup and videos and hanging out, and it's obviously for more mature skin and stuff, but I like her personality. She says Mira instead of Mirror. She's very southern. I really enjoy her. I've been like binge watching a bunch of her videos lately. It's crazy. It was kind of funny when she first came on. It was because like 13 years ago, it was because she said overnight she like aged, you know, pretty bad, and I think at the time she was 58 or 68, and I thought she looked pretty good for being that, you know, older like that. And I just really enjoy her content. So if I can remember, hopefully I will link it, because I think you guys might get a kick out of her too. She's just fun to watch. I'm going to go into my DIOR waterproof crayon. And tight line real quick. Completely not fun to watch, but necessary all the same. Sometimes when they're too pointy, they mess up my lashes, and I hate that because then I have a harder time putting on the falsies. But I feel like all I'm doing is complaining in this video, so let me knock it off. I don't have a ton to talk about. Life is good, you know. I'm recovering good from surgery. I don't got a lot to complain about. You'd think, I mean, I really don't, but I'll find something, I'm sure. Let me get some lashes on. I'm going to use my Girl Boss from Tarte. I'm going to throw these on real quick, get some foundation going. I'm going to end up using two today. I'm going to use the This is the Forever Matte by Dior, and then I might mix a little bit of the Undercover 24-hour full coverage just because you can see, well, maybe you can't, but this has a little bit more pigment to it, a little bit more darker. So I might mix in a little bit of that, and I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot to push play like I always do. Sometimes I just get into it. My husband came in and talked to me for a few minutes and I got kind of distracted, but we are on, we are going, we are hurrying. I think I just bought myself some time because I think my husband's gonna hop in the shower real quick. So I can slow down and not feel so rushed. He's drinking Whistle Pig tonight and he always gets in like, he's always a really good happy drinker. So this is gonna sound weird. It makes him like extra fun and happy. He does get a little more wild, but he's literally like the funnest drunk person. That's the only reason why I can go out and deal with everybody sober the way I am, you know, and still have fun is because of him, because he makes it so much fun. And I end up really just enjoying, you know, I have a lot of fun with him. So I'm just gonna take a beauty blender now and I got a bunch on the back of my hand. Oh, shit. I hate in between the brows. Such a touchy spot. I did off camera go in with a little bit of a shade from this palette and clean up my eye makeup a little bit because it was just looking so off to me. I love a gray matte look, but it does kind of trip my mind up a little bit, so I needed to address some things that were going on. I needed to even it out a little bit and get it right, so yeah, but we're good. Son of a bitch. I love these Dior. I have the Skin Glow one. I have two of those, and this is the matte one. But the fucking squirter on this, it just got on my black, my favorite black, I don't even want to touch it, my favorite black Jordan shirt. And now I'm gonna have to deal with trying to fucking get it out. Ugh. And I actually remembered that it did it, so I held it far away when I was putting it on my hand, and it didn't matter. It still fucked me up. It like squirted from the back, dude. Oh, excuse me, I'm so mad. The nice thing is my husband buys all my clothes. So if I tell him I just need a new Jordan shirt, he'll just buy me one. I don't like to shop for clothes for myself, and my husband loves shopping for clothes. So it works out good for us because I hate doing it, he loves doing it. And I wear boy clothes for the most part, so I mean, I'll dress up like a girl. I have dressed up like a girl more recently than ever in my whole life. Just to try something different, you know. Gotta live once in a while, go out of your comfort zone. It's not my favorite, let me tell you that, but I make it work. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my bronzer first. I got tan and medium. I think the medium one is, oh shit, they always look the same now. Hold on. Yep, okay. I'm gonna go in with tan, the stick. I did grab the Star Glow one, but I'm just not in the mood to deal with it. It is a little finicky. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. Oh, too much. I do this every time. I do this literally every time. I'm gonna see if I can use this part up here. Good gosh, Sarah. Ugh. Sometimes I annoy myself. I'm gonna use a different brush today. And I have been using, this is a BK Beauty 116. See if I can't blend that out a little bit. Put some up here. Oh, I should have dried my brush off a little bit more. It's a little damp. I just feel like I'm not having a good makeup day. I'm just being honest. I feel like things aren't going as smooth as they normally do. Could just be me. I am crazy. I'm just going to take a little bit more and just put it right here. I do like a little bit more up top up here. I have such a ritual when I do my makeup. You know, like it's very rare that I don't do cream products, even though, you know, it's not necessary. But I just enjoy the way my makeup looks, and I feel like it just lasts me longer. So I have to do it. There are times though, like when I'm in a hurry, sometimes, obviously when I'm not on YouTube, that I will do that. I will just do powder products and get out the door real quick. I've been known to do that. Let me blend that in a little bit better. And my big mirror, I moved some stuff around, so I added a box to make this more level, and I don't know. I don't even know if anybody can tell, but it's whatever. I got the cream contour stick. I am gonna do my concealer in a minute. I'm just, for some reason, doing this first. Sometimes I just do shit backwards, you know? And I've been using my Smashbox Primer Water. And I just put it on the brush and kind of dampen it enough. Yeah. Okay, we have a little mirror. We do this every time. I have this big mirror right there, so I'm always trying to use it. It's a fucking issue when I have all these little mirrors around me to use. See, I use the little mirror for a second and go right back to the big mirror. I think because I can like see my face as a whole better, that's why I like to use the big one. So what are your guys' plans for the weekend? You guys will probably see this on Saturday because I do leave my house and it'll upload. It just takes like all night to upload if I do it like that. If I like take off and leave, it'll like upload 1% per hour or some shit like that. So usually when I get home, I just start it over and do it that way. I'm gonna go back with my beauty blender, clean up a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna use the butt end. That's the way to do it. Soak up a little extra product if I need to. That's better. Okay. I hate that divot. I say it in every dang video. I'm sure you guys are like, yes, sir, we know you hate your divot. Okay, and then I am going to use my concealer. I'm going to use two because more's more. I'm going to use my, oh, I need to shake this up. This is the Backstage one. This is one of my favorites. And then I need to grab my other one. This is the newer one and it's way too light. Hold on one sec. Sorry, guys. Ooh, this was the first DIOR one that I ever had, and I love it. I still love it to this day. I just don't use it as much. Do I have enough product in this? Yeah, see the difference? I need to use that one. This one's just way too light. Okay, let me shake these up. I'm sorry, I'm a pervert. Okay, this one is lighter, I'm pretty sure. And then I am gonna, oh yeah, we'll do that because this one is super light. And then I'm gonna go in with the Skin Correct. And I am gonna stick that one kind of underneath just to kind of clean up. It's a little darker, not much, not much. Okay, that'll work. And then it gets kind of messy, but I'm going to use my DIOR, this is the Couture powder. Open it, it's got a little thing inside here. Ooh, we're losing stuff. Oh no, I love that little baby sponge. Where'd you go? Okay, we've lost the baby sponge, and then it has a little cover on it, and that's the powder. So I'm going to use that for my under eyes. And then I'm going to go in with the Backstage Face and Body powder, powder no powder. It's literally what it's called, powder no powder. So, just so I don't have to hold it up. I want DIOR to come out with a new loose powder because that one's not my favorite at all. But it works for under my eyes and that's what I use it for. So I'm going to do my blush before I powder too. Don't let me forget, guys, to do my blush before I powder. I have a really nasty habit of forgetting to do that. Oh my gosh, I used way too much. Okay, so when you do that, this is where it's all at. I'm going to turn it around to the blank side. It doesn't have any shit on it. And that will absorb most of it. If you're having trouble and you put too much down like I just did, I am going to use it to clean up. Oh, too sharp. Okay, let's go in the right direction. You know, I was watching Jaclyn Hill's old videos, and she was using that trick that I think we all did, that you take like a brush like this and put a bunch of powder here and stick it here and then do your eyeshadow. And I literally was thinking about doing that this time and I completely forgot, of course. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna do that next time I do my makeup, and then I completely forgot. I want to kind of lift it. There we go. Okay. I am just gonna be honest. I love DIOR makeup, and this is hard for me to say, but I don't like my makeup today. But you know, first world problems. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be the end of my world. I'm just not completely pleased with it, and that is just how life can go sometimes. So, what can you do? I'm gonna go in with the cream. These are the new Rosy Glow cream blush sticks, and I'm gonna go in with Candy. They smell so good. They're very DIOR smelling, but sweet. Ooh, I just had a whistle. They're very sweet smelling. Blush brush. I just grabbed it. Okay. I have so many of these that I think I'm gonna use one for like reds, one for oranges, and one for pinks. I just need to clean them and then label it somehow so that I'll know, because I have terrible eyesight. In that damn big mirror again, because I can't help myself. Okay. That's gonna be good. Actually, no, it's not. Jesus, why don't I just be quiet? I hate talking. You guys have no idea. I'm like the worst YouTuber because I literally hate talking and I'm not good at it. I'm not articulate. Yeah, so I hope you guys are gonna have a good weekend. Here in Oregon, it's gonna be rainier and cooler, which is my jam. So I'm stoked. I'm ready for summer to be over. I was ready for summer to be over when it started. So I cannot wait. I'm gonna pause real quick, get that powder ready, because I need to tap it out and do a different thing, because just how it works. And so I will be, I'm gonna pause for just a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't like my makeup. I don't like that foundation that I used. It's just very heavy and kind of taken up on me all over the place, but I'll be in a strip club. It ain't gonna matter. Let me pause real quick, get that powder ready. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just went ahead and baked and did a few things. Usually I have to use a puff or particular brush, but I'm gonna go in with the BK Beauty 111 and see if I can't just use this. It's not gonna pick up a lot of powder, which is fine. I'm just gonna use this way today. I'm just gonna already press the other powder in. And I'm gonna leave my eyes alone for, actually no, I can't, I have to, no, I'm gonna leave them for a minute. Make me mad, girl. Okay. Oh my God, I have shit everywhere. Oh my God. I need a maid to come clean my mess because I'm filthy. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the bronzer real quick. Well, let me take a drink of soda. This is my favorite soda cup. I have two of them. I love ice cold, crispy Coca-Cola. Okay, I'm gonna go into the new jumbo bronzer. Just like that. I'm just gonna kind of pat around. I told my husband, get off work early today so we can get going, because he has to work tomorrow, so we can get out early and get home a little earlier than normal. And here I am doing this shit. Taking for fucking ever. 29 minutes. Oh my God. So it's probably taken me about an hour because of how many times I've had to pause and do a few things. I'm just gonna put a little over my nose, and then I'm gonna go kind of everywhere with this. I'm also gonna put contour there, but put a little bit down my neck. Okay. And then I'm gonna go into my, this is the Backstage Contour Palette. Should look like that. Oh, I'm putting all these brushes. I separated all my powder and cream brushes and I'm putting them all back the way I had them before, which is not the way I wanted to keep them. Oh, the joys of life. Okay. I just kind of go back and forth between all these colors. I just kind of boop, 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 boop. Tap it, tap it. I have a mirror, Sarah. Why I refuse to use this little mirror? It's so helpful. Okay, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Ooh, we like a very intense contour for some reason. I always have, I think I just love makeup, so I'm like, give me more. More is more. All the makeup. Oh, my little baby hairs. Okay. I think I've complained so much in this video today. Y'all forgive me. I'm not even in a strange, crazy mood. Just whatever. I just didn't get a lot of sleep. So they have had such bad anxiety. There I am. I'm healing up pretty good, but I have this terrible pain underneath my boob. I still haven't went to the doctor for it. My doctor has taken off and is AWOL right now because she's quitting in September. So she's completely abandoned everybody. It's just been, ugh, I don't even want to, yeah, I literally hate her right now. I'm going to take a brush and get rid of all this real quick just before I do my blush. Puts it in my brows. Okay. It's gonna be good. I need to bring those closer. And then I'm going to go into the new Rosy Glow Backstage powder blushes and candy, so it's going to match what I just did. I thought pink would go good with gray. These don't have the same scent as the, just dropped my actual mirror. See, it's pissed off at me because I haven't been using it. It just fell. I forgot what I was saying. I guess it doesn't matter. It's not that important. Alright, we've got some serious shit going on here today. But I actually don't care. I'm stripey, I'm weird looking. I actually really don't care today. Just kind of all over the place. That neck tattoo I thought was such a great idea has just messed up all my makeup ways of doing stuff, so I never match, and it's just the whole thing. Okay, let's spray. I'm gonna use my MAC Fix Plus, wherever she went. Oh, where'd you go? There you go. My fan's going, so of course. My face is very cakey and very powdery and very not my favorite, so I'm going heavy. And we're gonna use that. Where'd my mirror go? Oh Lord, help me. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, I got my hair wet. Shit. I guess it's gonna be raining, so my hair ain't gonna stay straight for long anyways. God, MAC Fix Plus literally helps. I swear to God, it's magical. It just is. I'm gonna throw on a highlight real quick. I'm just gonna use my favorite, the DIOR Glow Face Palette in Universal. And I'm just gonna kind of go in like that. Not get myself so glowy, even though I always do. Okay. Good, good, good. We're actually almost done, y'all. What am I at? 34 minutes? That's pretty close. I knew I could get my makeup done pretty quickly if I just didn't do a crazy fucking eye look. So this is very perfect, and this is very, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Y'all. Life is just not being kind to me today. Sometimes that's just how it goes, I guess, huh? It's not fucking fair, and it doesn't give a shit. Come on, bronzer brush. I just had you. Where'd you go? Why are you being on YouTube today? How'd you being on YouTube today? There's your, I'm gonna use my bronzer brush and see if I can kind of blend that a little better. Nope, that's what we got. Okay, well, fuck it. Eyeliner. I'm going, whoops, with the kohl. Same one as I used for my tight lining. I did not do a good job with my lashes today. They are funky. I think that foundation, I shouldn't have used it because I'm not really a matte foundation kind of girl, but I put all those glowy products underneath because last time I used it, that's what I did, and I loved it, but it's getting older. Maybe it just doesn't last as long as the other DIOR ones that I have, because the older DIOR ones I have last for fucking ever, and they're fantastic, and I love them. Okay. Oh, I've talked so much. I'm literally getting tired of my own voice. Okay, I am gonna grab, I'm just gonna do one shade underneath my eye. Obviously just the gray. If you can find any of my little brushes want to play hide and go seek with me today. I'm not in the mood, thank you. But I am going to take a little bit of the gray again and go up top because I am missing some shadow right here. So I need to put that on there. Fix that. There we go. Now we're even. I'll do it to this side just to make sure. It's kind of funny. This gray got really dark. It kind of oxidized a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna go into a rougher 03 into that same gray eyeshadow and go along my lash line. Oh, look at this. I have hair literally trying to fuck my whole world up. Okay, knock it off, hair. I'm not in the mood today, hair. Leave me alone. I'm trying to get ready to go. I don't even know what time it is, but I know it's not as quick as I wanted it to be. Oh my god, I am so negative in this video today, y'all. Like, even more than my normal negative self. I can just feel it. Anyways, I'm in a great mood. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a really great weekend, wherever you do, wherever you are, whoever you're with. Always try to make it the best. You never know. I've lost so many people that I love so much, and I just wish I would have went and spent time with them, you know, more. I wish I would have not been so homebody and, you know, not gotten back to people when they asked me to hang out. And one of the kids we just lost, literally, I'd seen him not too long before he passed away at the store in between our house. Well, him and his mama's house. She lives right up the street from me. And he was talking about coming over, and I just kind of was like, oh yeah, of course, you know, not really thinking like, no, you're not coming over, but just I didn't follow through and finish the plans we were talking about making, and you know, I'm gonna live with that forever, so hate that. So if you feel like you miss somebody, make plans with them, go see them. I'm just gonna go into my normal thing here and put a little extra because the one I used from the DIOR palette is just not enough. We need a little bit more glow, so we're just gonna add a tiny little bit, And then I always like to take this one and specifically put an exclamation mark on my nose. It's just who I am, and I think I'm gonna put a little bit right here like I always do, just to kind of fill in that gap. This is what I like. Yeah, sorry, I did a look I've done a bunch on this channel, gray matte eye, but it's just kind of what I was in the mood for. It was what I was feeling. That's what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna go in real quick and use the DIOR Perfect Fix set and refresh and hydrate spray. Let me shake this if I haven't used it in a while. And then of course I am going to use my Charlotte Tilbury when I get off camera, I'm not going to lie, so I always use that to set my face before I go anywhere. Okay, shit, my hair's getting wet. Let's do eyeliner, or mascara, sorry. I am going to do the Bad Girl Bang just because it's waterproof, and I'm sure I've explained to you guys 1,000 times why I do the waterproof and you don't care, blah 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 blah. So here we go. I am almost down to the nub of my DIOR lip liner. I literally don't even know if it's gonna work today. It's like getting all kind of cracky and weird. I need to go buy another one. I love that one. It's literally my favorite. One of my favorites. I shouldn't say it's my favorite. Everything that I love is usually my favorite. And then I have like my holy grail stuff. And that DIOR one is a holy grail. I will go out and buy more of them for sure. I just need to get out to Sephora. I guess Ulta now has DIOR too. I guess I have an Ulta pretty close to my house, but I don't have a Sephora as close. I'm just gonna put a little mascara up here too, just to kind of even everything out. Okay. I do see something I want to fix with the brush that I was using. I want to blend that a little bit better. There we go. Make it match. There we go. Okay. Quick fix. Lips, and then I'm gonna let you guys go because I gotta go. Okay, so this is what I have left of my DIOR, and it was literally super long. It is in 223 beige Lemire. I don't know. It's the best as I can read it. She's like that. Yeah, see, it's getting all crunchy. And this is me sharpening it, and that's how it turned out. So it's definitely time for a new one. Still gonna take it with me and use it for the night because that's who I am. And then lip, I ended up pulling a couple. Oh, also they were doing YSL little lip gloss lip oils. I got a bunch of those. I was gonna use that tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna bring that with me. Okay, so the shade I'm gonna use is 654. I don't know the name. It's kind of a peachy coral color. Okay, and that's what we're going for. Come on, go down, thank you. And then I am gonna bring my Chanel, this is a lipstick and a lip gloss. I'm gonna put that on too. But I'm gonna end up bringing both of these with me with that lip liner when I go out. So that's the makeup look, y'all. I think my makeup actually looks like shit. I am not happy with it. It's very cracking right here, and it's kind of but I don't have time to redo it, and yeah, in the dark in the strip club, it don't look so bad. I can get away with it as long as I stay out of the light. So I'm gonna go. I've talked a lot. I love y'all. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Probably. It's gonna start cooling down, so I will definitely be on here more doing videos. And yeah, I don't know if there's anything else. Let me look at my face. I think I got everything. Yeah, I think I did. I'm just gonna spray my face. My Charlotte. And then I'm gonna go try to fix my hair because I can feel it doing something and I don't like. So hopefully it just chills. Oh yeah, it's wet. Fuck. I love these screw-on. They're diamond earrings with their screw back, and they kind of hook in weird. And then they have a screw that goes on them. My husband got me. I love them so much. I'm gonna go. I love you guys. I hope you have a good weekend. Thanks for watching. Peace.